Do you have neck and shoulder pain, but you don't have a lot of time? Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 self-care tips for your neck and shoulder pain that's going to take you 1 minute or less to do, and it's going to make a big difference. So hi, my name is Catherine. I'm the founder and principal therapist of LSM Clinic, a sport and remedial massage therapy clinic in East London. In this channel, I share information about how the body works and muscle care techniques that you can do to live your life and enjoy your favorite activities as close to pain-free as possible. With neck and shoulder pain, most of the time, it's a posture issue, it's a position issue, a muscle tension issue, and your muscles are getting tight because certain things are overworking. Number 1, pec minor release. So pec minor is a muscle that goes from here to here. I have a longer video on it, which I will link below. But basically when it's tight, it pulls your shoulder up and over, which pushes your head forward and makes it very difficult to sit up in the position that you should to take pressure off of your neck and shoulder muscles. It also pulls your shoulders around, so the muscles between your shoulder blades will have to work harder as well. So if you get any pain between your shoulder blades, the tops of the shoulders, or sides and back of the neck, this should help you. All you're going to do is find a wall or something where you can put your hand up, can be a door frame. Put your hand underneath your collarbone here, and then walk up just a bit. So you can see my hand is about this high, and take a couple of breaths. And each time you exhale, feel your shoulder blade dropping down your back. You can feel your chest lifting up a little bit, and you only need to do this for about 3 or 4 breaths. If you want to test if this is effective, you can take your arms out to the side and over your head as a before and after and see if your arms feel lighter or easier. You can also try a neck rotation because often when you do that stretch, it helps put your head in a better position. For more detailed explanation of that stretch and have something that talks about posture, I have a free desk worker workshop, and I've linked that below so you can sign up to our emails, you get that, and you can watch that stretch in a little bit more detail. You can do that anytime that you feel like your neck and shoulders are bothering you. It's very portable, so you can do it at work, you can do it at home, anywhere you have a wall or a door frame to put your hand. The real key is to not let yourself look for a really strong stretch, because often if you're stretching really strongly, your muscle's fighting against it and will end up tighter. So try this stretch and let me know how it feels. Number 2, a posture adjustment that is very, very simple, which is keeping your head over your shoulders just a little bit. So the way that you want to do this is most of us are going to have our head forward like this. Imagine that your chin has a penny dropping from it, and if that penny does not drop onto your chest, then your chin is too far forward. So all you have to do is imagine that the back of your neck is getting a little bit longer. Your ears are going back towards an invisible wall behind you, and that's going to lengthen out your neck. What you don't want to do is to tilt your head back like this so your head's going up, because that's just going to shorten the back of your neck. And obviously you can't see forward if you're doing this. Now, don't try for perfect. Don't try for putting your head directly over your shoulders, because if you've been in this position for a really long time, that's going to feel really unnatural and you'll probably end up straining something. Just tuck your chin in a little bit so it's more over your chest bone, your breastbone. And as that becomes normal, you'll notice that you might go a little bit further. This will give you a very slight stretch in your neck. Not that you'll feel it, but it will stretch out the back of your neck a little bit, and it will take the pressure off of your neck and your shoulders and the muscle between your shoulder blades. Now, this is something that's more of a habit than an exact self-care technique. So when you're doing it, maybe have a rubber band around your wrist to remind yourself to go in that position when you see the rubber band, or you can set a timer, a reminder in your Outlook or on your phone, and a few times a day, just is my chin over my chest versus being jutting forward. Number 3 is Bruegger's postural exercise. Now, what this does is it helps to wake up the muscles in your back. So you would start with your hands forward. So I'll raise my hands up so you can see, but they'll be straight forward in front of you. And then you bring your shoulders down and towards each other. And then you just let your arms go out like that. And I have a more detailed explanation in my neck and shoulder pain guide, which I will link below. And the neck and shoulder pain guide is a very comprehensive guide about everything you can do for your neck and shoulders, how to set up a self-care program for yourself that takes 5 to 10 minutes a day, or breathing activation, stretches, exercises, how it all works together. And it also shows you how you can assess so that you can figure out what to do for yourself. But with the Bruegger's, again, similar to the chest stretch, you can do it a few times a day and just hold it for maybe 10 seconds and feel the muscles in your back turning on and keeping your shoulder blades on your back. That helps to wake up those posture muscles to make it easier to sit up. You want to make sure you do the chest stretch first. Now, I know these all seem very, very simple and like they're not going to make a big difference. The trick is doing them consistently. So trying to do the chest stretch maybe a couple of times a day. And in the guide, we also have a cactus stretch that you can do at the end of the day that helps to open up the shoulders, but that's longer than 1 minute, so I didn't want to include it in this video. And you can do the Bruegger's after you do the chest stretch or separately, and then just work on practicing that neck posture. Now, a bonus one is practicing your breathing, and this does take longer than 1 minute if you're doing it as a retraining yourself, but you can just think about breathing into your abdomen instead of with your chest. I'll link the video for that goes into more details about breathing mechanics below, so you can explore that if you want. But honestly, if you try these 3 things, the chest stretch, the head position change, and Bruegger's, you'll notice that your neck and shoulders do feel better over time. And then if you want to dive deeper, I have a lot more different videos on it. You can come see us for a session in the clinic if you're in East London, or you can get the neck and shoulder pain guide that I have and the links below for the ebook and for the paperback guide. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with somebody else you know who has neck and shoulder pain, and maybe watch another one in the series, like 3 things that you can do in under 1 minute for your lower back pain, which I'm going to be recording next. So I hope you have a great day. Let me know how you go with these if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video.